For the first time since May 22nd, I am opening Counter-Strike 2. And there's only one reason why I'm doing it. You could probably already see why. This is so sad. As somebody who really enjoyed Counter-Strike, Counter-Strike 2 has been the biggest letdown in Counter-Strike history in my eyes. We've been waiting so long for actual content, and hell, content that was already previously in previous Counter-Strike games. And literally, Global Offensive, we're missing content from Global Offensive and we still don't have it, but thank God for this cool new UI. Look at the cool new UI. Isn't that interesting? Don't you love cool new UIs? Oh, we had a, but doesn't the game look so good? Look at your skins, dude. This is what matters most. This is what matters most. Look at how good that looks. Because as if Global Offensive didn't graphically already look perfectly fine, you know? And run better, by the way. You know, oh, but look at the skins, look at the shiny objects, look at the skins, look at the thing that makes us all the money, because this is what matters most instead of everything else. This is what matters the most. Skins, skins, skins. And of course I have skins. I have 2,400 plus hours in Counter-Strike. You're gonna have skins. But that's not what I care about. I haven't touched this game. Obviously, I said since May 22nd, but I literally just opened the game, I think. I didn't even play anything. So it has been at least 6 months since the last time I genuinely played Counter-Strike. And that's because there is nothing to do. We do have Arm Race. We do have retakes, which is cool, I guess. You know, we finally have community server modes. Arms Race is like the only mode that I played. Wingman blows ass. Comp and Premier are the same thing. Casual is just competitive, but in a casual sense. Nothing wrong with that. We have Deathmatch, and we have really the only different mode that we have is Arms Race. And again, you could say retakes, but retakes is just casual, except instead of playing both it's just half the site. So like, I don't, but the only different mode we have is Arms Race. We don't have no battle royale mode. We don't have flying scouts. We don't have shit. There were so many interesting things, and I was actually kind of excited to replay, I don't even remember the name of the battle royale mode, but Danger Zone. I was actually excited to play Danger Zone with the new engine, the new Source 2, because I'm like, oh, it would look really cool. It would probably be really awesome. You know, I wanted to play, like, I always thought Counter-Strike's Battle Royale was interesting because I never actually played it a lot. So I was kind of interested in playing it a bunch more. Well, good thing there's no playing it a bunch more. There's no playing it at all. So that's upsetting. But they're really doing what matters. Here's the content that we've gotten in Counter-Strike 2. More slot machines in the casino. That's right. You get to pay money and to access more skins and stickers and charms. You know, what do all these have in common? They're cosmetics. Who would have guessed? They're all cosmetic. They don't actually add anything to the game. They are cosmetics. So if you're somebody who, you know, doesn't like spending their money constantly, none of this is for you. I am one of those people that doesn't like nor should be spending my money constantly. I have limited funds. Most people tend to have limited funds. Even if you get a check every week, you still only have that amount of money until your next check. Wow, I said that really weird, but you get what I'm saying. Especially if you have a family to take care of, or you're living on your own and you know, don't really have as much as a liquid income. And by that, I mean you don't have as much money to spend on yourself because you have to spend it on bills and groceries and other things that are probably take precedence over, you know, video game skins. And I don't know, digital slot machines, because that's what these are, digital slot machines. You know, I used to enjoy watching One Pixel until I just got so fucking bored of it, because, you know, I appreciate the love for skins, you know, like unique patterns and stuff, but his entire identity has become gambling. That's basically all it is. It's not really fun to watch anymore. Same thing with Anomaly. It's just gambling. It's just gambling. Let's just gamble. I love spending money on the slot machines, bro. So fun. I love gambling addiction. It's just slot machines. Look at this. Oh, new content. What is this? More cosmetics. Don't you love cosmetics? But this is what I wanted to look at today, was this. Finally, we get new content. And it is cosmetics yet again. The Jackass sticker capsule. Yeah. So I have no idea if this is affiliated with the actual Jackass movie. And I say that because nothing shown here seems to you know, like there's no Johnny Knoxville sticker or anything. I guess that kind of looks like Johnny Knoxville. But I would assume this is just to make as much money. I don't know. Narkill, is this an affiliation with the Jackass movie? I feel like it's not. I feel like this is just vague resemblance toward it, because there's no, like, you know, obviously, you know, it's got to be in line with the art style of Counter-Strike or whatever. I don't know. These stickers kind of fucking suck ass. Another thing is, the cosmetics in this game have really taken an absolute fucking turn for the worst, especially stickers. Ever since they made it so you could place stickers wherever you want, the sense of like having stickers be more grounded with the game's art style has just completely been blown out of proportion. I mean, what does this have to do with Counter-Strike? Same thing could be said for Team Fortress 2 cosmetics, but I feel like you could give that a little bit more of a pass, because the cosmetics in that game have been always a bit more goofy kind of from the start. Not fully from the start, but, you know, I feel like it's a little bit more, I'm okay with it, you know. I feel like TF2 is a bit more goofy, but yeah, wow, this really makes me think of Counter-Strike. You know, this looks like something out of Valorant. Not even. I feel like Valorant wouldn't even go this far. Like, that's where we are. We're worse than Valorant now. And I'm gonna say it. You could hate me all you want in the comments, and if you do, you're a fucking show for this game. Let's be real. I mean, I don't want to be like that. I get it. People still play this game, and Counter-Strike, you know, the big draw is that it's a competitive shooter. It's very skill-based, and I love that about it. But as somebody who has set aside playing competitive for the simple fact that I know I'm not going pro, and I would rather put my time and valuable time on this planet into other things other than playing competitive Counter-Strike for 8 hours a day, there's no reason to jump on this game unless you want to spend money on digital slot machines. But as you can see, wow, this really makes me think of Counter-Strike, doesn't it? I can make some really interesting sticker combos with this. Oh boy, this is gonna be so fun and goofy. Look at this. Wow, this really makes me think Counter-Strike, doesn't it? Wow. Look at this. Remember this? I mean, like, the lenticulars are really cool, but I mean, you could literally put this in like any other video game in the world, and I don't know, man, like, you know, like at least this, like, you know, this screams like Counter-Strike. Like, look at that. That's like, this is okay. Champion Cologne. Oh, it's like a player signature. That's interesting. That's cool. You know, like, oh, I kind of actually like this a lot. It's the, that glass shatter in the background. That's actually interesting. And another thing with buying these is at least it like goes toward the players to an extent. Like, some of this money that you spend, at least on this, will actually go toward the organizations and players. So there's a genuine reason to actually like buy these. It's not just gambling, haha. You're actually like, you know, it's actually going toward people. 6,600 credits for the gold Moneezy sticker. I hate, oh, look at prices updating. Yep, okay, I was about to say, of course, the prices change. Wow, a rotating price system. You love to see it. God, just like the real world with prices changing every single day, going up and down. We have to have it in Counter-Strike also. Fuck you, Valve. Fuck you. Ever since Counter-Strike 2's release, I have been just fully negative, or at least my feelings toward Valve have just become completely sour. On one side, I think Steam, the platform itself, the game platform, is amazing, and I think it does a lot of things right, but their video games are just fucking awful. They don't care about any of them other than Deadlock, and Deadlock, I'm gonna be honest, blows ass. And I know there's people out there that like Deadlock, and that's it. The only people that like Deadlock are the people that do nothing but play Deadlock. Majority of people don't give a fuck about Deadlock. It's mixing a bunch of, I'm not going to get into it here, but dude, a MOBA mixed with Counter-Strike elements, oh, that seems like a lot of fun, because I want to play a fucking MOBA. Whatever, bro, I'd rather play Smite at that point. That's none of my business. Whatever, if you like fucking Deadlock, good for you. But this is just upsetting, man. This is so stupid. I don't even know what to say. Look at how far we've fallen. Look at how, wow, I can't even speak. Look at how far we've fallen. This fucking game is so shit now.